Hey guys, if you have to be at the job site just to keep things moving, your business is not scalable and you're gonna get stuck. By the way, I'm Guerrero. I am CEO, founder of Cutting Edge Mentoring, and today I'm gonna help you deliver 5 systems that you can start implementing on your job sites so that they could start running smoother, faster, and better than ever. Let's get started. System number 1, pre-job checklist. Make sure you go over your checklist before you start a job or before you start any phase. And what I mean by that is, if you're doing like a massive remodeling, you have phases. You have demo phase, framing phase, painting phase, all the phases throughout the project. Make sure you have a checklist for every phase before you send the contractors or the subcontractors or yourself to start. And this checklist could be very simple. For example, do you have a signed contract from the client or for yourself? Have you picked a subcontractor, the right person for the team? Do you have the materials for them to perform their job? And most important, ready for this? Do you have a full set of plans with detailed instructions? And I don't mean just any plans. It has to be a plan that is accurate, that has the right information of what this trade is going to do. Once you sign off your checklist, then and only then, send them to work. Because you don't want to waste their time, and don't waste your time.
If you want the same exact systems we use today to qualify, present, and close $100,000 projects, text me the word sales to 786-949-3719, and I'll send over to you our sales closers blueprint for free. You're welcome.
Tip number 2, do a daily check-in. As the manager of the project, or the project manager, or the owner of the project, whatever you want to call yourself, your job is to just do a 10-15 minute check-in in the mornings or in the afternoons, whenever you prefer. Check the work that was done the day before, make any corrections, let know the team what they need to adjust, and leave the job site. You do not have to stay at the job site all day long if you're preparing yourself. And you have a system of how you run your projects. Tip number 3, if you have a client or the decision maker, make sure you keep them weekly updated on the progress. One of the most important things, the reason that most of our clients love us is because they don't have to ask us. We tell them. They know when they're gonna get the update. Like for example, in our company, we help busy professionals. And the most important thing for them is having peace of mind and knowing, ready for this? That somebody has their back and somebody is taking care of their project. So when you're constantly updating your clients on a schedule, like every Friday, you send them an update, they're gonna get used to that and they're gonna stop calling you and texting you and asking for what's going on because they know they're gonna get the message. Tip number 5, final tip. Make sure once every trade finishes or at the end of the project, you create a detailed checklist, also called the punch list, of what needs to be done. Like if you're gonna pay anybody out at the end of the project, if you're paying your subcontractors or you're paying anybody out, make sure you do a detailed checklist, you check everything, you touch everything before you make the final payments. And if there's stuff that needs to be fixed or resolved, they need to come back, they need to fix it, and then they're off and you pay them out. So those are the 5 tips that I have for you guys. And I promise you, if you implement these systems, these 5 basic systems into your jobs, they're gonna run smoother, you're gonna have less headaches, and the best part is that you don't have to sit at the job site all day long, wasting your valuable time, when you could be putting your time and effort where it really matters to help you grow your business. Does that make sense? Great. Now, if you wanna implement more simple systems like this, go ahead and text the word operations to 786-949-3719. Or I actually put a link below if you want to watch a training video for free to show you how to start growing your business. Can't stop, won't stop. I'll see you in the next one.